What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with more Moonlighter. Alright, last time we ended the episode rather abruptly. I kind of lost track of time and forgot where I was. But we did upgrade our massive sword. And we should be doing a good deal more damage. So we're going to go back into the main, well, first dungeon here. And see what we can do. With the, I think we nearly tripled our damage. I think it went from like 25 to 63 or something like that. Do we actually have... Don't. 62 from somewhere down here. 25, yeah, so I was right. So not quite tripled, but nearly tripled. Yeah, we're doing more with our regular swings now than we did with our special attack before. I'm genuinely curious. 134. Oh, shoot. Hello. All right. I didn't expect that. I didn't realize the doors hadn't opened. We actually want the rune tools, so definitely not going to complain about that. That I ain't gonna lie, that got me a little bit. But yeah, we're one-shotting things now. No, I don't like these slimes. Like, these big slimes move so oddly. I think in our next little run back to town, we're gonna need to get bigger, better potions. I apologize if you hear a bunch of sounds in the background. It's the dog not settled down. One of the dogs, obviously. There are 4 of them, so a lot of doggos. Good dogs, but they need some attention sometimes, and there isn't time for that. The range on that is very friendly, which I appreciate considering the mild jankiness of the controls. I say mild jankiness, like you can only move in the 4 directions. I honestly almost would be better served. Hello. This means that I can fall down here, I think. Yep. So anyway, yeah, I've learned what that flashing means by accidentally falling down in one spot before. So happy to learn things. Ow, what the fuck? I did not see the flame. Okay. Take those, call it good, continue. Hello. Oh shit, not this thing. Ow. What the shit? I could have sworn you were dead already. So that thing looked like it was clearly doing poison damage. Rubble's another thing that we need. What's it called? Foundry rests. I always call it rubble, but it's not rubble. Hello. Bye-bye. Ah! I tried to dodge, but I was in the middle of a swing. Hello. This is a special chest. Oh my. That is a lot of stuff in it. Destroy an artifact in direction shown upon. Okay, in direction shown. Okay. Immediately send artifact in the direction shown to the shop. We like that. So what do I want it to be? Destroy a curse, which will be this curse. This is destroy a curse, and this is destroy an item, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take this guy here, destroy an artifact upon returning to town. We're going to destroy that curse. Boom. All right, and then we can take this and place it in with those, and this and place it in with. You know what? I can just sort. I forgot. So apparently not. Apparently I was wrong. I assumed that sorting would group objects that could be grouped. Lesson learned. That is not how that works. I'll need to equip that potion there too. This is immediately sends the artifact in the direction shown to the shop, which, I mean, you know, that's pretty useful. What do we want that to be? I honestly want it to be these volumes here. Perfect. That was cool. It gives me a little indication of where. And then you are destroy one artifact curse in the direction shown when placed. So I wonder what happens if I don't give it one of those to do that with. Does it? Okay, so it does hold. So I can destroy another curse later on. That's a big chest. That's cool. Cost me 200 gold to go back right now. We don't need to go back. Oh, right. I want to send that potion over there and immediately use it, unfortunately. Hello. You were a... pain. Well, it was really the bigger slime. The smaller slimes that were pain. Ooh, I tried to dodge, but I was already in the middle of the swing. And then we get this level slime. You get one shot. You get one shot. Okay, we're doing a lot better on the slime this time. I'm not really so worried at the moment, because these little slimes aren't all that threatening. It's these medium level slime. Oh, you honk. At least it doesn't do damage immediately. I just need to learn to dodge through it, maybe. Maybe you can dodge through those when they charge at you. I don't think I've actually tried dodging through it. I think I just assumed that you couldn't. Let's kite you, group you all up. Yeah, yeah. Boom. Die. Not too shabby. What do we got? Artifact will disappear. Staff spear. Cool with me. I'm curious. It has, see, it says it has a 3,500 attack, right? Which I don't think is correct because it doesn't one-shot everything. Transformed. Fire staff from a magic dimension. When transformed, is it able to cast fireballs from its tip? Okay. So as a real quick test, we'll do that. Swap this guy. That cost me 4 life. Yeah, we're not doing that. Honestly, like, I don't really feel the need to... How much gold? 1720. 1. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, I like it's a kind of neat concept. I don't see much use in it. Maybe there's an intentional use for it later. So far I've not seen any practical utility in that. Oh shit. Huh. I accidentally had. There we go. I think thankfully that third strike being what it was is useful. Destroy one artifact in direction shown. Remains hidden while currently in dungeon. That's fine. This is prime for having that curse destroyed. The rest of it can just be brought over. Unfortunately, this can only stack to 5 in the first place. These are also, of course, forced to be in top or bottom because they are. We are still trying to build up some loot. Right. Oh my, there's another. Don't tell me there's another slime dungeon. Oh my gosh. Do I do it again? Let's do it. Might as well have fun with it, right? If it ends up being more than I want it to be, then we'll adjust afterwards. Oh my god. That just shredded my health. Holy shit. We are quickly running out of old golem minion design. How to create one of the living statues found in the golem dungeon. I feel like that's another one of those like egg things that we have. Why are you not like this? Some of these things. Like, do we need teeth stone? Probably not. Do we need whetstone? Probably. Glass lenses? I don't think I need. Vines? Probably don't need. Slime? Jelly? I probably don't need. Roots? I probably don't need. All right, so we take you over. You don't need to be there. All right, so these are items that we didn't necessarily need. So we got rid of them. Oh, crap. This is going to be... Okay. Now we're okay with him. There we go. We do not have... We do have enough space for this. No, fuck. Damn it. My bad. Totally did the wrong thing there. Did not intend to do that. I'm gonna put this on my person just in case. Because we only have 2 potions left. Not great health. An unfamiliar area, mildly. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. The hell? Did he take my item? Or is that a new item? I feel like it knocked my item out. We can go ahead and toss you in and toss some of you in, but not all of you. Unless we replace those and then toss those in. Okay, my plan here, I think, as we finish this bit here. Okay, it's just another one of you guys. Okay. Not too shabby. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Are you fucking joking? I was already swinging before he come on. Yeah, I was already swinging in that case before he got to me. That's why I was trapped, even though I said that I wasn't. See, that's what I mean by the controls are slightly janky in this game. Ah, fucking... Now, so you're cool. But I don't think we care that much. Right? Do I really have to grab the item first? In order to see what it is here. Okay, I mean, for a second, we will see. Yeah. I should have guessed. I wonder if there's a way eventually to mitigate the damage that it does. Come up here, we're on the 3rd floor now, I think. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine. Let's read this. One more item dropped by that strange jelly creature. This one is a little more straightforward than the mirror. Okay, similar to the pendants, enough gold can portal to safety, but the portal remains open after use. Oh. I see. That requires a lot more gold. For now, anyway. I think that amount is gonna not matter so much later on. 400, I'm pretty sure it said 200 before. But yeah, okay, now we're in a good spot. We can go ahead and head back. I still can't do anything with that. I'm a little surprised this isn't something that we want to keep. Anyways, we're gonna need to do some selling at this point. So anything that is, we'll keep those because I think that's for the poison sword. I think we needed those. I think we need 4 of them though. Those, we have a lot of these, which is great because we need a good chunk of them for the steel stuff. We probably don't need to keep any more of them. Throw that in there. Throw those in. Everything else, we'll keep that. Everything else I think is sellable. So let's go ahead and do some selling at the moment. Place you over here. 275, is that right? They're in high demand right now, though. I would say that means we can go up to 300 pretty easily. Also in high demand. 240 is a good price. We can go up to probably 260. Not in high demand, so our price for that 260 is fine. I feel like we can take our normal price for that up, but they're in high popularity demand right now. I almost want to keep the sword pieces, because I think in order to build the great sword again, I'm going to need them, but whatever. We'll call this good for now. Yep. That's what I thought, buddy. Good with that price. Good with that price. Excellent. We'll keep the sword pieces for now. Keep that where it is. This is in higher demand, so we can go... Yeah, 110. Let's go to 125. Go to 115. All that good. Now, at some point, I may have wanted to keep some of the stuff. As I recall, some of the stuff that I've sold before being specific price. 115, not a happy price there. 13 then. 12. Part of me wants to keep the whetstones, but these are in higher demand. Sell them for 15. Hopefully that's gonna suffice. Part of the headphone. Be good if someone would come in and buy the pots. Not what that guy's looking for. We keep getting people coming in with like looking for weapons. I have not yet found anything that would qualify as that. I'm like, I'm not gonna sell my freaking weapons. Apparently that was too much. Close the store. Good, we got 5,000. All right. We have on our wish list. We don't have enough bars. We didn't get any of those there. Okay. Oh, we don't need this on the wish list anymore. We have this already. That'll be later. Could theoretically put this on. I guess. So I could have this for more items. Tempting. As is this. We might get Larry Taylor. But first I want to grab potions because we are entirely out. Oh yeah, and enchantments. This is going to give me defense, which means I'll take less damage from attacks, as well as having, obviously, the extra life. Okay, we don't hate that. Can't afford that. I'm going to go ahead and take this. That's cool. You only enchant it once. What are we looking at in here right now? now. I'll keep the swords. And we have enough time to do one more dungeon run. And then we'll start out the next time. So what we're looking for are some iron rods. We need a good chunk of those. So we don't want to go down into the goo dungeon this time. We want to stay up here. Fine by me. I like going left first. I don't know why. Ooh. Perfect. So I need quite a few of those iron rods. Quite a few. That'll help. Ow, you punk. I will say, it doesn't register inputs always, which is a little bit annoying. Like, I'll spam my attack button and then he just doesn't do the next attack. So I could fall down here. There's something down here. Sure. This is just lore stuff. Well, I've already read that one. Sometimes, oh, I didn't get any potions. Ah, what an idiot. Oh no, whatever will I do? Ooh, alright. I'm glad though that I can't run off the edge. I actually have to dodge off. That actually is really something that I appreciate. What are you? Well, that's another egg. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep. Hello. Oh, that's our entrance. Like, what is this door? Right. Getting a lot of the rod, which is important. I'm okay losing teeth stone. That's not a big problem. What is this? Another zone transition? Nope, you die. Those are new. Whoa. It's all warpy. Weird. It's like a zone phasing into this zone. I'm kind of going to assume that we don't have enough room for that apparently. Means I need to get rid of some stuff so that I can get those rods. So what do we dump? The branch. All right. Heal ourselves up and go take on this guy. Ow. I dodge. I also dodge there. Can't do anything about those, but we want those, so what do I drop? Like, I don't want to drop the here. We'll drop these. I wish there's a slightly quicker way of doing this. We'll drop the vines. Good enough. Honestly, don't see much point in going upstairs. I think it'll just end up costing me more to escape. So we'll make that a quick trip. Not a big deal. My goal... Oh, hello. We have a flyer. And to collect materials and repair golems with them. Oh, we have different pages. Gives stun effects to its master's weapon. Unable to shoot a constant stream of water. Okay. Well, that was neat. Nice little quick trip. I might do a couple trips in for some money off screen. We also should have enough now to craft the helmet. And then we don't have enough to craft the boots. We need one more rod to craft the boots. Oh, you're kidding. No. Ah, that's sad. Let me check and see on our wish list. We don't need that on the wish list anymore. So we only need one more rod for the boots. Otherwise, we're pretty set on everything. We don't have a lot of money for a lot of things. Honestly, I could sell a chunk of this rubble. We need that in there for sure. Sort that. We're going to keep the slime stuff. We'll keep those guys. We'll keep that, keep that. I'm keeping everything that I have in there. Okay, we'll keep all those. Price culture. Price is much better. So I might do some stuff off screen as far as just doing some runs through the dungeon, grabbing some materials and stuff, maybe build the weapons out. When I come back, we'll actually start progressing some more. And you'll see some, like maybe some minor changes, but I don't plan on doing a whole lot. So catch you in the next one. I'll go over what I did. And then thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.